Testing.
What's going on, New Gaming Order? This is Alex, Lexus, Nelson, and the New Gaming Order staff coming at you for July 23rd, 2016's podcast. So, we're coming at you with this week in gaming news. So, we're going to start our intros. So, let's get this thing popping. All right, so, damn, I'm always like jacking stuff up. But, intermission and back. All right, so. We got Nelson back, fresh off of Evo,
Oh my!
Yeah, so for those of you who are interested in seeing New Gaming Order's presence at Evo, you can check out the 7 videos that were posted. There are some footage from Killer Instinct and Street Fighter 5. All right, so giving Nelson the floor, you might have an extended intro, just to talk about what he saw over there, and then we'll get to everybody else. But Nelson, what's going on, and welcome back.
What's up, guys? I just got back home from Evo. It wasn't what I suspected it to be, but I won't really go too much in depth. But I will say the atmosphere and the crowd being there in person was a different feeling. It's a lot of yelling, and you feel everyone's energy when you're playing your pools or watching someone on stream, especially Sunday at the Mandalay Bay. It was definitely esports top tier level of quality, along with ESPN. But
okay,
it was something to be there for.
Now, let me ask you: when they started doing the ESPN2 stream and whatnot, were you able to participate in that, or that was just for a select few?
Well, that is only for selected few to be talking within the ESPN2 area. It was with Mike Ross and NBA legend. Then they had Mike Ross and Seth Killian, also along with Gutex doing the interview.
Yeah, Gutex was actually on the ESPN side of things, while you had Ultra Chen and a couple other folks on the other side of the house. I know there were some audio issues, like one audio was trying to overtake the other. You heard one group. Yeah, it was something with that. What was happening with that?
That was because of the fact that a lot of people assume that ESPN was fucking up with their audio, and that is not true. What had happened is that Joey or Mr. Wizard said that they was also using the audio, and they was trying to swap back and forth. The only thing that ESPN did was lend them their airwaves. Other than that, it was all Evo staff. They were just trying to get all the equipment down and ready, and of course they wasn't ready for it. So they took their time, but they fixed it like nearly at like top 4.
All right. For a first outing, the ratings were pretty good, they said. But you had some people hating. They're like, "Oh, what am I watching like this video game shit for?" or whatever. It's like, they gotta understand, like, it has to start somewhere, and if certain things are out of season, why not give it a chance? They do it with other titles, and maybe
people like to complain. They tend to forget, if you don't like it, change the fucking channel.
There you go.
Taking over.
That's why it was on ESPN2, not the main channel. So shout out to Blazing, who's checking us out right now. I like the name.
What? Blazing? What?
Blazing.
Blazing Saddles? What?
Unbelievable. Do what he say. All right, but
wait, hold on.
Shorty Lord, he's desperate. Do what he say.
That's funny. Anthony Anderson, yo.
I have the rest of that clip there, but I don't want to put it on in order not to offend certain people.
Well, I know.
What? Hold up. What? Huh?
You've seen Blazing Saddles. Come on. But
I'll use Alex's substitute word. Don't move or the brother gets it.
The lover gets it. What? Oh my
God.
Gets it. All right, but moving along, we're gonna come back for PSAs to talk more on Evo and some other stuff we didn't cover. There's actually a topic pertaining to censorship in Evo with Fuudo and the freaking Armika situation with the outfit. So that's in the shoe.
There's also the alleged sexual harassment that happened at Evo during Smash.
Again, what the? All right.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And you know what? That's the time.
Grabbing ass, man.
No, here's the thing.
They can't.
No, but you see, with ESPN. No, the thing is, with ESPN, these folks need to be on better behavior because one bad thing in the media will like brand you for life. You know what I mean? So as long as it didn't make mainstream, you know.
ESPN is mainstream. What the hell?
No. I'm talking about the news. I'm talking about the news.
It happened behind the scene.
Yeah.
The fact that it happened doesn't matter, man. God, just Jesus Christ, keep your fucking. Grabbing on these damn girls, man. What the fuck? Why is it that these fucking fuck boys can't keep their fucking hands off these chicks, man? You know, these chicks playing and everything.
You're in the one state where they can legally pay for sex. They just have to go an hour out of Vegas.
Exactly, it's Vegas.
They're fucking lazy, man. That's what the problem.
You can go to a club and pull a decent chick.
But I guess the intro will be broken off since it's like a lot of evil heavy stuff. But matter of fact, I might as well just go into it. But I wanted to finish everybody's intro. So Goken, I know you're recovering from the procedure. Like how are you holding up? I've been meaning to get out to you for the last 2 weeks. A lot of stuff juggling around right now. But how are you holding up?
You got a dick reduction? What?
Oh my god!
That hurt.
Wow! You know, wow! That easily rivals the Styles P segment we did about 2 years ago. Okay, good stuff.
Are you there first off?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's like you brothers, unbelievable.
It's all right. It needs to get, it was just a little reduction. You know, it was getting too crazy for them out. You know what I'm saying? So
nice recovery.
I had to get it. You know, but I'm actually walking. You know, I'm actually walking now. You know, physical therapy 3 times a week. But I've been training. I've been training and studying. You know, mostly. I haven't had time for gaming per se. Due to career advancement opportunities.
Good.
Amen.
Yeah. Same here, my brother.
So.
All right, cool. All right, NYC Playboy, you've been doing a bit of traveling. What's going on, man? I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I just finally I made it back from Vienna, Austria, and Madrid, Spain last week. So I am looking forward to doing just catching up on some games this weekend. I'm playing Blade and Soul right now. Just
Get Doom. That game's fire. I love that game. I'm just saying. It was on sale.
Oh, is it a Steam sale? Okay.
It was during the summer sale. I don't think it's on sale now though.
It was like $30, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 40% off. It was good, or half off.
What? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
The DLC wasn't marked down though, so I didn't buy that shit. I'll wait for that to go on sale.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're back safe, man. You know, but how was the trip in general?
You had to cut it short because the idiots in Nice.
Oh my god.
I gotta talk to you about that offline. So.
Alright, yeah, that's classified. Alright, cool. Alright, on your knees, man, what's going on? Oh, I can't show it on camera, but I have to drop something off to you.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah, when we gonna do that other show?
The Naked Podcast.
The what?
I'm doing that right now, but there's no cameras on.
What?
Yeah, thank God.
Well, you don't want to see my B cup titties right now?
No.
Wait, hold on.
I wasn't ready for that.
You wasn't ready.
I was not ready for that. Ow.
Unbelievable.
It's gonna be a good show today, folks. Stay tuned.
Yeah, you know what? Look at what we pulled T-Risk into. Like, how many fans, how many viewers have come into the cesspool that is New Gaming Order? You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy it is. But You know what? Because of that, Chris loses his time. We're gonna move on. Shintakuma, what you
I don't have
been
much
up
to say anyway.
What's the what's
man,
the deal, pickles? Is everything kosher?
You be taking pickles? What?
What's up, everybody? I've been doing, like I said, focusing on life studies, studying for my my Cisco certifications and everything else whatnot. So, big shout out to NYC Playboy. Thank you.
You know Cisco.
I'm studying Cisco. Never mind. You know.
All right.
It's a computer thing. You would understand.
I know it is. I'm just saying. I thought you were singing a thong song or something. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's not. And last but not least, T-Risk, what's going on, man? I know we're crazy, you know, but what you been up to, bro?
Been watching you guys for years, and this has never happened.
No.
Is that your normal voice, or you just trying to be extra sexy?
What? Hold up. You know, no comment. Yo, he sound like the smooth operator. He's just like, my name is
Billy D. Williams, Coke. Whatever.
Let him speak.
Yeah, go ahead, T-Risk. We got bust chops here, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. With me, I'm just training in Street Fighter 5 as usual.
You're getting better.
Thank you. I'm working on it. I've been playing a little bit of Monster Hunter on the side since I'm a big fan of that. And I've been looking for work, really. And
you and me both, man. You and me both. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Alright, so now that we got the intro out of the way, I wanted to touch on, I guess, that censorship thing at EVO. The whole thing with Fuudo and freaking the Armika situation, which kind of is like, you know, really? Is it that serious? Now, I'll say this. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this squared away. Hold on. Okay. Gotta get that fixed. Okay. Now, apparently, if you go to event hubs, you will see they're making a play on I'm Too Sexy. Mika Too Sexy for ESPN. Fuudo forced to change character costume for EVO Finals. Now, we've talked about censorship in the past, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But part of me is disappointed, but I'm not too surprised. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, I don't think... Well, I guess Street Fighter is now becoming that type of brand where, like, even the casual person will know it. Just like Hulk Hogan was a household name, Street Fighter is going to become a household name, in the sense that it's the premier fighter that, you know, is just cross different borders and such. So
what's the issue with Mika? What the hell?
Now
her booty was too big for the ESPN female host.
What, them titties?
Yeah, well, oh my god.
Anime girls look kind of better than, you know,
yeah, well, basically
she has an unrealistic body. The fat people can't achieve that because they're too
now yeah, you know, here's my thing. It's just a character, you know what I mean? It you know, the social justice warriors or whoever, I think ESPN only made Fuudo switch because they didn't want to hear too much issues as far as that, like, oh, why is Armika smacking her behind? Even when they changed the angle.
That's a victory pose. It's a fucking video. No, what? No. Let me
it's
stop.
Not like, you know, it's one thing if Capcom made a stripper character on a pole or something for a super. You know what I mean? Like doing like. I don't know what it is. I think people are just too sensitive. They're too like, oh, like we're not a country of people or full of prudes. You know what I mean? It's just a character expression. It's moving art. It's not like Armika has a dildo in her mouth.
What's going to happen with King of the Fighters drop next month, and you got Mash in the room with her regular stance.
King of the Fighters. I never heard of that game.
Her regular stance, yeah, her super move, and you got the other girl from Korea where she break your neck and she pins you to the ground, and yeah.
Have you seen Angels?
She put them titties on you.
Well, you know, without going too far out, you know, it's like this. I don't get, like, women are beautiful creatures. I love them. I'm just saying, like, why are we shamed into like, oh yeah, you can't look at this, you can't look at that? You know, the game is rated like what, teen? You know what I mean? So the parents or just the media has to stop being so fucking sensitive.
Because the power to calm a man down is in a woman's bosom.
Because you put unrealistic expectations on these broads to look like that.
No, here's the thing. They don't have to look like that, and that's why Street Fighter. No, like really, no, like for real. Who's gonna look like Armika? Okay, well, there are some strippers that can do that, or dancers.
The model right now, Ashley Graham, the kind of plus size model right now. I mean, she can kind of pass for Armika.
No, but the thing is, if you look at Street Fighter and its colors and all that, it's like a cartoon.
I would say Ronda Rousey, but you know.
No.
Ronda Rousey, she's hideous. She's hard. Well, she's hard on the eyes.
The only thing that I will put onto this is that it wasn't the viewers who were watching. It was just people from the ESPN side of things that was.
Well, I mean, if you going mainstream, then live with it, man. You can't tell ESPN, international worldwide organization, it's just a game. Calm the fuck down. You know, shit. You can't do that, Nelson. It doesn't work that way.
No.
Wait, hold on. This is make a comparison.
I think you're confusing what I'm trying to say. Just like how the social justice warriors say their opinion, and people listen to their opinion because they're fucking retarded. ESPN had a particular person in their booth that disagreed of what she was wearing, and they instantly shut it off. It wasn't the opinion of us watching it. It was due to someone else's within the station. They don't dictate what the fuck we want to watch. Like that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna sit there and tell me that I can't watch fucking girls swimming in the Olympics because it's too degrading because they got big ass titties?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, here's my thing. What about the volleyball thing that what's that Fernandez chick? That they were showing, like, that broke the internet or whatever. Like, why are people showing that kind of stuff? Or the girls playing arena football. You know what I mean? They look like Armika. You know what I mean?
You got that one tennis player that had the monster tits, had to get a tit reduction. She was like triple F playing professional tennis. I forgot what her name was.
How though? That must have hurt, bro.
Halfway?
Look up big titted monster in tennis. You'll see pictures.
Oh my God! No, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna. Don't look it up.
But on a serious comment, I was trying to get this out before, but this shit's been going on for years. The lawyers have mainstream media fucking terrified of special interest groups. And this is happening well before the term social justice warriors was coined. They're afraid of politically correct prudes, as Alex put it before.
Yeah.
But I think there's going to be a shift changing because, in part thanks to Gamergate, but the narrative's been broken that you don't need the mainstream media anymore. The internet's an alternative.
Stop shooting at me, you pricks.
Yeah, this is true.
I can't help it. You know, never mind. I had a bad joke there. I'll shut up. But yeah, it's with the mainstream media is at a 6% trust rate at this point, and yeah, the internet's an alternative now, and once people start going there, the mainstream media's either going to die or they're going to have to adjust.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
So it's just a matter of, it's the lawyers, it's not the fans that required it, you know, asked for this or demanded it. I didn't even know about this until you guys mentioned it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, well.
Well, then, okay, well.
Oh, those are nipples through that suit. Okay, fantastic. But anyway, if Alex wants to put that picture up, the T-Rex just linked.
All right. Well, what is that to?
That's the Cami thing where they removed their nipple.
Oh yeah. They patched it.
It's a problem because they know the only way to defeat men is a woman's bosom. That's it.
What the heck?
What are you talking about?
What's this Suzu shit?
What are you talking about?
Didn't they also take out the jiggle physics in a lot of the primary costumes as well?
Oh, I restored that. I put that right back. I'm like, oh yeah. Enable mod. Ding ding. Download complete. Yeah, but I mean, come on. You know, if my thing is, if you're putting too much emphasis on this stuff, it's nobody's fault but the folks viewing the material. You know, if they're being like, oh my god, people are gonna pay attention to why are they saying oh my god to that? Let me go ahead and look. You know. But come on now, you know.
Some people don't even pay attention to that. It's like if the world was naked right now, if everyone just roamed around naked,
like me,
there wouldn't be any of this shit. It would be titties and ass and penis would be such a common thing that it wouldn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Like
ass and titties.
No, but it's the truth. It's the truth. There wouldn't be all this BS about it because you would see all these varieties all your life and none of it would matter. The only thing you would have to do is make eye contact and converse with people actually.
God, now I want some milk. Let me call my girlfriend. Now I want some milk.
Look. Here's my thing. All right.
What the heck is he talking about?
Why does Capcom listen to like the small little amount of percentage of viewers, right, that sit there and want to change the game from like, oh, the girl is showing too much when she is not, when her nipple is showing it? Is that really like an issue?
Because either their girlfriend or their wife put them on the section.
But what I'm trying to say is that Capcom lets things go so easily compared to other companies.
Yeah,
like,
they don't fight.
Who here has ever heard of the Senra Kagura game? Anyone?
I have.
Okay, so the Senra Kagura game, right? They even came out on record and saying that we will not allow anyone to change our idea of what we want to make our game into. Not Capcom, not Tecmo Koei, no other company, not even their fan base. It was like, we're gonna put what we want, whether if it's nudity, partial nudity, whatever, and that's gonna be our game. If you don't want to get it, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's how you have to stay.
It's not like the game is putting full-blown porn in there or something.
It's
you know what
not.
I mean?
It's not. But the thing is like people at Capcom are not staying stern to their actual game.
They're all afraid of bad.
Yeah, their creative intent. Like for instance, look at Soul Calibur, and you have freaking Ivy, right? I'm pretty sure, like Ivy, like when that, let's say.
Sophia, Taki.
No, Ivy in particular. Like, if you know, she looked like. Yeah, she's just.
I'm gonna mock Maki's work because her dress was see-through. You could actually see her poop here in her nipples back in the early 2000s.
Oh, what hair?
Well, but the thing is, Ivy, they were really treading on thin ice with that one because I was looking at, you know, now if Ivy came out now, I bet you if there's a new Soul Calibur that pops up, she won't look like she did in the past.
No, she would not. She would be reduced to something of normal mean. Same thing with Taki. Taki was over exaggerated too. Back in Soul Calibur 2.
You know what?
Not my ninja girl, not her.
The reasons this is happening is twofold. One, they want to get a wider audience, so they're going to trim down the quote-unquote adult content, even though it's not really adult content. But also, they're afraid of bad publicity, and that's been the major issue of the politically correct nonsense since the 90s and 80s. Yeah. And they're always gun shy, even though there hasn't been a successful boycott in decades. So,
okay,
you know, you see certain cases where shit will happen, which I can only think of one example. That was like 10 years ago, but where it's like, yeah, so what? We don't care, and then the story goes away. But they're afraid of bad publicity. So it's just a matter.
Okay, now with. Yeah, so with that, I wanted to get T-Risk to talk on this because, you know, I didn't really hear too much feedback on it. But what are your thoughts? Like, do you think that Evo should have put that kind of pressure on someone? You know, a part of me thinks, hey, I'm superstitious on some level, on a small level. Maybe Fuudo could have done better if he used his, you know, his costume, his default costume or something. You know what I mean? Like somebody got lucky socks or a lucky costume or whatever. You know, because Infiltration like pretty much shut him down. You know, Nelson I'm sure saw that. I was like, shit. I mean, it didn't seem like the same Fuudo, you know. But maybe I'm not witch hunting here, but it just makes me wonder, like, you know, what should have been a big deal? And there's a close up on her boobs. Wow. But T-Rex, what are your thoughts?
Like yeah, I think the original costume might have helped him out a little. But I also think the secondary costume that he chose wasn't really that much better.
Yeah, he's right. Half leg, half arm. Yeah, he's right.
Wait, and anybody?
What are you trying to change? It's just the reverse, really.
Yeah, I think that they went with the safer approach because on the other outfit, you know, it's just her leg and her left leg and her right arm exposed. Everything else is
also exposed as well.
Yeah, the underboob with the heart thing. Yeah, but you see, if you're looking at it in motion like you're seeing on the stream, like you're not gonna catch it right away. The other one is just like flat out like whoa in your face, like Nicki Minaj wrestling.
It might have been for the best because I know Disney is really like crazy about that sort of thing. Doesn't Disney own ESPN right now?
Wait, do they? I know they own ABC.
ABC owns Disney. They own yes. Disney owns ABC, which owns ESPN, which owns Marvel.
Oh, yes. And guess what? You know what? Yeah. On the sidebar, freaking, you know, they killed off Wolverine.
It's just bigger than just that. They have to protect their entire brand image. If not, the people at Evo could have opted not to go with ESPN and just kept it online and do what the fuck they wanted to.
Yeah.
But once you go mainstream, that's it. You know.
Yeah, you have to adhere to their rules.
So don't start talking about social justice warriors and blah blah blah. You know.
But come on, they gotta be like.
You gotta appeal to middle America in the hills and cornfields of Iowa some goddamn where.
What? But here's my thing. What the heck? No. Well, I don't want to lose my point. My thing with this is, it's like at the end of the day, like when you got rated R movies, or remember when Showgirls came out, it was rated X, and then you watch the movie thinking it's gonna be porn. It wasn't even that bad. It was just intense sex scenes. That's it, and for that to get rated X, I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to, disrespect any culture of people, but it almost feels like an Amish type, like where you
got Alex. You got to remember that this country is founded by Puritans. The quote, Robin Williams, the people saw type the English kicked them out. So that's where our heritage comes from in this country. But also, I think you were just disappointed you didn't get to see Jesse naked in Call Girls.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, what the heck? Like, the fuck? Like, I didn't pay this much. I didn't sneak into this movie for this.
Get the hell out!
I was like, man, this is a disappointment. Could have got in trouble, too. I could have waited till it got on HBO or something. Whack ass movie. That ruined her career,
It's just the post Nelson just put up right now, like,
that was the post I was trying to tell Playboy yesterday. Look at the Twitter link that's underneath Cammy. And that's not a joke.
It's in Discord?
Yes.
Let me see. What's all this? What you got all here?
Oh, wow.
You like playing Pokemon? Would you like to go around the world? And that's it. You better leave my Navy alone. Shit.
What? But that's
this looks photoshopped to me.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I called that number and it gives you direct contact to the Navy hiring company. No, it's not.
Wow.
That's a legit thing.
All right.
They're trying to blame the lip cards. I guess just to make Chris's cousins.
All right. So New Gaming Order, we're gonna bring.
It's a trap.
Wow. It's a Venus flytrap. What? All right.
No.
This was a good segment.
Alex, I do have one more thing to say on the whole thing. And this is just a growing pain. Things might get easier. Things might get worse, but we don't really know where it's going to go from here. And I also mentioned when this came up one other time, is that when you want to go with this whole esports thing and you want to make things pro, you have to go with the pro guidelines.
Now here's the thing: the pro guidelines. Is it safe to say that they're a little bit too conservative?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Now, just if there's a chance, it's the first time this has happened. Well, I think it's the second time.
No, for something to this level, this magnitude, this is the
Evo,
first.
Yeah, that's the first. On ESPN, that's the first.
And unofficially, unofficially, it's its 20th anniversary of this particular event because it wasn't always called Evo, So
right.
that very first event, if you count it, and then what a way to celebrate 20 years of doing something at this venue that later became Evo. You know what I mean? So. Good job to them, but it just sucks that they're stuck under handcuffs. And with that, they have to know that the proportions of the characters, they're not 2D anymore. You know what I mean? So they're gonna look more realistic, and they have to know, like, it's like, okay, if you're a police officer, if you're a soldier, you know bullets may show up in your workspace, so to speak, right? You can't go in there saying, I don't want to deal with the bullets if I don't have to. It's part of the whole piece, you know what I mean? You know, so Street Fighter has female characters with realistic proportions and physics off a cartoon environment. You know what I mean? You don't want to destroy creative expression. They don't have a dick in anybody's mouth. They're not playing with dildos.
But we don't see Zangief's dick jiggle.
Well, yeah. What about his V reversal where he hits you with the cock attack or something?
Muscle spirit.
Well, he trying to steal some spirit.
Alex, those are called friendship jiggles.
Wow.
Again, they're not gonna censor men because then this is gonna deal with like the whole gender thing.
It's double standard then, man.
Yeah. What about the dick jiggle?
Again, they're not going to because they think that men are like dominant like creatures among the world and blah 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 blah. It's just a sexism thing. I'm not gonna get too much into it. So
yeah.
You won't see that much ridicule on the guy characters compared to the female characters.
Okay. Alright, so New Gaming Order, we're bringing this segment to an end. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Check us out on newgamingorder.com for the latest and greatest. Shout out to Full Screen and to Michael Hurdle for making our intro. And with that, if you're watching us live, like Blazing and the rest of the crew in the chat, you know, the incentive is, if you're watching us live, you'll get to see your comments on the videos now. So I'm doing that for all my streaming products going forward. Alright, we got some positive feedback on that. So stay tuned for our live folks, for our YouTube. Make sure you check out our other segments, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.